There are two paths you can take in life. You can take one path and stay a boy, or you can take another path and become a man. Sadly, this path will not find you. You must find it yourself. I was not sure how long I had been walking, but I did know that I had been walking. This trip had been tougher than I ever thought it would be. In only 1 hour, I ran out of free games of Candy Crush. In order to keep playing, I had to borrow money from my 401k. I wasn't exactly sure where I was, but my best guess is that I was somewhere south of Canada. I was starting to become desperate. I knew I needed to find water, or I would likely die, or maybe even become thirsty. And then I saw it. It was the most beautiful river I'd ever seen in my entire life. It had a peaceful flow. It felt like Snoop Dogg was rapping in my ear while I sleep. Then right next to it was the most beautiful pond I'd ever seen. Whoa! Is that Pride Rock from The Lion King? The circle of... I had found my campsite. This was the perfect place to pitch my tent. But first, I had to take care of a problem I'd been holding in for a long time.
Anybody got the latest copy of Sports Illustrated? No? Okay.
At 2 a.m., I was awakened by a sound that is yet to be identified by science or the Church of Tom Cruise.
Yeah, this is Jim Eicher signing in. I just want to let you guys know that I am not naked right now, yet I am still afraid. Yeah, I'm about 80% sure that's probably a Sasquatch. Ooh, 82%. Good morning. How'd you sleep? You stop. Stop tickling me. You're crazy. You're so silly.
That was close.
1 week ago, I was a man, sitting on my own couch, watching reruns of Felicity. But after one night in the wild, I felt like a boy. I was hungry, so that meant it was time to fish. Not only for myself, but in case I would have to raise a family.
Bells are ringing, all come a dinging. Just a small bluegill. I'm not gonna be keeping them, so I'll probably just throw them back. I mean,
10 years later, I would see this bluegill again for $19.95 plus tip at Red Lobster. In Eicher versus nature, right now nature was winning. It was clear to me I was not going to catch enough food by fishing. So I had one option. It was time to hunt.
okay, so basically, I've been hunting for at least 11 minutes now. I haven't seen shit. Mother Nature is not taking care of me. Oh crap! Oh, one of my personal favorites. We got vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce. I'm glad I saw that.
Living off the land turned out to be tougher than I even thought. And I felt like the fish in that pond were laughing at me, like they often do when they get together in schools. If those fish think they can hide in their big fancy pond, they are dead wrong. Inflatable kayak, woman's edition.
Let's do this! I like to get myself pumped up before I inflate these things. Gets me ready for the rough waters ahead. Oh boy. It's all smooth sailing once you get this thing blown up. It's all smooth sailing. Basically, there was another air pump on there. So if I would have went into, this big lake over there, like this, I mean, we might not even be having this conversation, if you know what I'm saying. It's that serious.
You're probably wondering how I'm able to just inflate this without getting tired. 2 words: crossfit. And I'm not talking about the type of CrossFit where you go out with all your buddies and tag little cute photos of you working out. No, I just do it in my own house and I don't tell anybody. It's kind of a secret. I call it closet CrossFit. Check it out, Google it. It's a big thing. Looks like it's time for my 12 o'clock closet CrossFit workout.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah!
You don't see a lot of results with closet CrossFit.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I'm in jail now and went right away. Oh, I believe I could soar. You see me soaring through that open door. Oh, I believe I can fly. I think there's a turtle over there. Normally that means trouble.
Later I would find out that this turtle was actually poisonous and was close to stabbing me with a knife.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
One of the things about camping, it's really taught me to learn, a lot of survival skills. And I want to show you one of my favorite survival skills I've learned while I was out here, called the double boxer method. So let me just play out this scenario for you. I want you to feel like you're in my socks here. Say you go camping, and you forgot your sleeping shorts. Sure, you can put your boxers on, but I think we all know the problem with that is you got this little wee-wee hole right here. Sometimes you toss and turn and you don't really enjoy your wee-wee flopping around all night. I don't want to pop this air mattress. So I came up with a method that was revolutionary. I think I've set technology way ahead with this. What you do is you take another set of boxers, except you wear this one backwards. So let's put this on real quick. Oh yeah, so now it covers up the wee-wee hole. You can just toss and turn all you want and keep that little guy safe.
By day 2, my survival skills were at a level yet to be seen in nature. I've got to get the recipe. This is delicious.
Welcome back. It's day 2, morning 2. Back here at Camp Dushaberry. Just living it up. Pilgrim style, if you know what I'm saying. Cowboy pilgrim style, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm doing. That's how I am. So, I've had this fishing pole set up all night. You can see the line in there. I'm not lying to you, all night. I've had some of the best stink bait on the market. Well, something called super sticky channel cat bait. It's not very self-explanatory though. I had to read the instructions to kind of figure out what the hell it was, to be honest with you. And here's the deal. I'm not gonna pull up a huge catfish and brag about this catfish I caught. I didn't do this for me. I just want to show the kids out there that if you work hard, it's gonna pay off. So, let's see what we got. Bell's ringing, that's a good sign. Oh, there's definitely something here. He does not want to come up. I don't blame him. That water looks glorious. He's not fighting anymore, he's coming in. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't catch anything. I'm just kind of at a loss for words here. I put in all the hard work. Son of a gun. Mother Nature can be a real The main reason I came out here was to catch a big catfish. I haven't caught anything. The second reason I came out here, obviously, is to save money on utilities. And of course, the third reason is I was a pretty big fan of Justin Timberlake's last CD, Man of the Woods. But I still haven't caught a big catfish. That's a problem. I think I'm going to have to try to catch some live bait myself pretty soon. Just catch them with my bare hands, traps, prank calls maybe, whatever I gotta do to catch this bait, I'm in. Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Hey, we didn't do too good with the sunny stink bait, so I brought a secret weapon. These are basically bagged dead fish. So I got the baby shad here. I've got the hook, and you know what they say. And you got a line, I got a pole. Let's all right, well, I'm just gonna put this fish on the hook. Okay. I've got my shad on the hook. It's time to toss it into the wilderness and see if Mother Nature's gonna do me any favors today. Hey you, it's me again. If you're wondering what those baby shad smelled like, they basically smelled just like tuna. They didn't really taste the same, like texture-wise. Mayonnaise always helped. I mean, it always helps, but yeah, they smelled basically like tuna.
I sat and I waited. I dotted my T's and I crossed my I's. I was making a list and I was checking it twice. But I had yet to land one single big catfish. I think it was pretty obvious what was going on here. The fish had clearly dug an underground tunnel from the pond all the way to the stream. Son of a gun! Not again. I was shocked by the news I had just learned from myself. I started to question many things about my life.
I've kind of had a sheltered life out here for the last day and a half. I mean, I basically just stayed in these parameters. You know, I haven't tested the waters at all. I haven't seen what's out there. I haven't even been past Pride Rock over there. Yesterday I was on this pond. You guys were all pretty impressed. But let's be honest, that was child's play. The real challenge is over here. The Splash and Safari Raging Rapids River. Full respect to Holiday World's trademarks, by the way. It's time to get out of here. I got a lot of bad memories here. Did you know the entire time I've been here, I've not had one girlfriend? I mean, who wants to live in a place like this?
If you judge a man by the size of his cletus, then I would merely be a fetus. But today, I was going to be no fetus. I knew it needed to be done. I was going to throw my kayak into this beautiful stream, chase down those fish, and finally know what life is like outside of Pride Rock. Today, I become a man. As I went past Pride Rock, I felt liberated, like a woman who had just voted for Donald Trump. I was scared, possibly frostbitten, and had symptoms of hepatitis C, but I kept going. I had to. Next thing I knew, fish started taking off in the water like rockets. You did build a tunnel, I knew it! The farther I got down the stream, the more peaceful and beautiful it became. It was like all the pressure in my life just disappeared out there. The last 2 days, I had taken nature on one. I had looked nature in the eyes and said, I am not afraid of you. To nature, I have one thing to say. I won.